Hey guys, welcome back to Rockford YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you, and I actually have one major deal that I want to share with you, and then we're just tagging other things along because while we're here, why the hell not? So they're Amazon deals, and they're all going to be linked down below, but I love this welder deal. I don't think it's intentional, and that's why I thought, man, this is an amazing deal, and I got to show it to you guys. And it's kind of a double dip. It's almost a double dip, and I feel like as soon as they realize what they did, they're going to kill it. It's the Duratec 140 amp MIG welder, 4-in-1 welding machine, flux core. So 50% off. Here it is. Right now it's $99.99, and then the 50% promo code $49.99. $49.99 for a welder is so good. Plus this one, it's been around. This is part of Great Star Tools. Duratec is so well known, at least in the whole Amazon seller realm. But 50% off, $49.99. Now, I included the link. That way, when you guys click on it, if it gets an error, then you know they killed it. And this is why it's kind of a double dip. So I just posted this a week or two ago. Typically, what they do is it's $199, and then the 50% promo code brings it down to $99.99. I don't think they intended the promo code to still be running and the sale price at $99.99. It's like they do either or. Sometimes they have a promo code, sometimes it's on sale. But right now, having both gives us really an amazing deal. You're not going to get $49.99 welders anywhere. It's a good one. So I really like that. And also, the promo code works for multiple quantities. If you wanted more than one, you can absolutely do that. So I thought, pretty amazing deal that I wanted to put in front of you guys. But since we're here, I do want to show you a couple other things. So next up, we have the heavy-duty mobile tool organizer cart with wheels, large capacity rolling workshop garage storage. This is by Ferritere. So this is the same company that we had the rolling workbench for. I did the video on, and we've had a couple of promo codes for it. This one's super cheap though, and I like that. We have all the little hanging spots, a couple of shelves. You can hang your tools there. You also get the little platform because it's on casters. This is the DeWalt version, so it's made so you can hang DeWalt batteries on the side, just like I did with that Milwaukee one, which, by the way, they have a Milwaukee version that's the same here. So it's $60.99, but then a 50% promo code, so it's only about $30. It's supposed to go through the end of the month. Again, if you click this link, it'll give you the Milwaukee or the DeWalt version, whichever you prefer. And that'll also tell you if the promo code's still good. When you click the links, it automatically applies the promo code to your account, so you don't have to copy and paste it or anything. But for $30, I mean, come on. You can put your new welder on it. Got a 10 amp battery charger. This one's really good too. Smart trickle charger, 12 volt battery charger, fully automatic maintainer, desulfator. This is by Next Peak. These have been around for several years. 50% off. I think we talked about a similar one. I don't think it was the exact same one. So again, this one's 10 amp smart charger, $24.99, but then 50% off. So it's only $12.49. We're going to be putting the summer cars away. Putting a little battery charger on there so the battery don't go dead over the winter. 44-piece nut and bolt thread checker, standard metric nut and bolt size gauge, bolt size, thread gauge. Get your SAEs and your metrics. This is by Do Create, and it's 50% off. So you guys have seen the other style, the flat board style, where there's like embedded studs and threaded holes, and you can check all of your diameters and your threads and everything. This one is the handy dandy case, and you can just pull out the little nubs and check, which when it's something that you can't take over to your workbench, it's super useful. I like to use the example of an intake manifold because the little heat blocker plate on mine, I accidentally kind of cross-threaded it. And when you put steel bolts into aluminum and you cross-thread it, that sucks. But hey, I can check the thread. I don't know what good it's going to do me at this point. $39.99. I know it doesn't totally work, but it works. $39.99, 50% off. So it's only going to be $19.99. Even if you have the board style, like I have both. I have both the board style because I leave the board one next to my bin with all my nuts and bolts and everything, so I can easily check them. And then I keep this one in a drawer, so when I'm working on something, I can grab it and take it over to the car or whatever and see what the hell bolt am I going to be looking for over at the board. With all the bins. but really good price there. Now, the robot lawn mower, 390-foot boundary, does 0.12 acres. Oh, that's an eighth of an acre. Well, thank you. Why didn't you say so? 45% slope, 70-minute runtime, auto recharge, automatic robot lawnmower by Red Key. I just think these things are super cool. Someday I am getting myself a robot lawnmower. I don't know which one to get because, like, this does an eighth of an acre. I have 2 acres. So, I feel like in this instance, my yard's too big for this one. But I think they're super neat. Like, I've had a bunch of the robot vacuums. Those are pretty cool. It's just like putting a spinny blade on the bottom of one of those, right? So it's normally almost $400. Right now it's on sale for $274.81. I'm guessing because we're getting into fall and winter, they want to unload some stock. Especially if these are in Amazon warehouses. If anyone isn't aware, when you have a third-party seller on Amazon and you see something that says fulfilled and shipped by Amazon, that means the seller is using Amazon warehouses to store their products, and Amazon charges you a monthly fee based on the size and weight, and you're charged per item that is in there. So if they have 100 of those robots, they're paying for 100 of them to sit in warehouses. And of course, if it's sat all winter long, that starts getting to be a hefty bill, especially because Amazon also has long-term storage fees. I know this is information no one cares about. So if an item has been at least 6 months on top of your monthly fee, you'll get hit with a one-time 6-month fee that is super high because they're trying to encourage you to get the damn thing out of their warehouse. If it makes it to 12 months, you have an even higher fee. So there's definitely an incentive to either have it sent back to you, which I don't know how that works for the China sellers, if you can have it sent back to China or what kind of fee that would be, or you got to get the damn thing gone. So I think sometimes when we see things off season, especially with these third-party sellers using Amazon warehouses, that's what it is. Skill saw, 12-inch, 60-tooth miter saw blade, normally $50 down to $27.80. Acme Tools has it for $44 plus shipping, Toolnut $51 plus shipping, and Zorro $52 plus shipping. Half price right now on Amazon. By the way, I found this deal using the Struggleville Tool Deal search. You go to that link right there, it brings up a new page on the website. You can search by brand or type of tool, like maybe you're looking for miter saw blades, and it'll give you a bunch of things that are currently discounted on Amazon. 100-piece, 5-inch. For a bunch of these just being thrown in because I wanted to talk about the welder, there's some really good deals here. Like, this legitimately, these all should have made the video. These are good. I like these. I'm happy about how this is going. 100-piece, 5-inch sanding disc sandpaper assortment pack. Other people are thinking, you're really happy about this? Random Orbit Sander. It's by Tiscub. Tiscub. It's 40% off. That's a 100-pack. Getting a bunch of different grits there. Nice little grit assortment. It's going to be $14.79. However, we have the 40% promo code. Not sure when it expires. It's good right now. So what is that, about $8 maybe? Between $8 and $9. Really good for 100 pieces. Electric pruning shears, 20 volts by Vitorold. LCD display, replaceable blade, cutting up to 1.2 inch. Look at that. Love these things. Don't guillotine your finger. That would suck. That would suck big time. Gonna have to have the glue on standby. Perfect for doing a little pruning though, especially if you get some arthritis or something going on. $45.99, 50% off. Down to $22.99. Or if you're like me, I was picking up these damn limestone rocks. They're pretty big. I was trying to just like crab clamp them in each hand. And I grabbed one and just got this shooting pain in my arm. It was a couple of months ago, actually, and it's still there. I thought it was my elbow, but then I realized later, nope, that's not my elbow. That is my forearm. And I can't grab anything. Like even trying to get a pop out of a pop holder in the truck. Nope. Get your left hand, because you ain't grabbing that. Yeah. Fun times. 2-pack rechargeable LED flashlights. So the point is I can't use pruning shears right now because I can't squeeze anything. 2-pack rechargeable LED flashlights, high lumen, super bright flashlight, powerful, tactical, handheld flashlight. This is by Foleto. 45% off. Now, this listing was a little bit confusing because in a lot of places it says like one flashlight. Like there's a place where it says quantity one and everything, but then there's two in the picture. But if you scroll down the Amazon page, there's a portion that says what's in the box, and it says 2 flashlights, 2 batteries, 2 charge cables. So you absolutely are getting 2, but I had to double check that because I didn't want to steer you in the wrong direction there. $39.99, 45% off. We almost cut that in half, so let's just call it 20 between friends. And then we're getting 2 flashlights, so that's $10 a piece. Plus they're getting the batteries, and you got the chargers to go with it. So really like that. You can never have enough flashlights, especially these cheap guys, because super bright still, and if you lose them, you break them. No tear in your beer. You just move on to the next one. 4-pack tough folding box cutters, heavy-duty purpose, razor sharp blade with 10 extra blades. It is a 4-pack by Meepo. Now, I do believe the body here is plastic, so just be aware of that. We do got metal, aluminum, I guess, whatever it is over here. And, of course, you get the blades to go with it. But a 4-pack for $8.49. It's another one of those super cheap, and we don't care if we break it, lose it. It's a good loaner. I was just looking here, see if it actually says plastic anywhere. I'm almost positive they were plastic. But $8.49 for a 4-pack. That's like $2 a piece. Plus you're getting 10 extra blades. That's amazing. Alright, but seriously, this is what the welder, I'm hoping this lasts for a while. I'm actually going to double check this right before I hit the publish button to make sure it's still working. That doesn't mean it'll work 10 minutes from now, 10 hours from now, 10 days from now. But damn it, it's going to work the second I hit the publish button on YouTube. Or I will just delete this and it'll be a waste of my 10 minutes or whatever it's been. 12 minutes. Alright guys, that's it. I gotta go. It's like way past midnight and everything. I just wanted to get this out because I really like the welder deal and I think some people will like it. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.